I'm Patricia Devolder Levey, and I volunteer with a range of nonprofit organizations in the Toledo community.
Where were you when you found out about this nomination, and what was your first thought?
I was sitting at my desk at home in my studio, and I saw Lisa McDuffie's name on my phone, answered it, and was totally taken aback. This is such an honor. It's a mixed emotion because nothing I've done has happened just as an individual. I'm part of a community every time I do a project.
As I'm looking through your list of projects, and you even laying some of them out here for us to see, you've done a little of everything.
I have. We're talking close to 50 years worth of projects, and I have been wonderfully supported. The Arts Commission, though, has been my focus since 1996. I was on the board for 12 years, and then I continued to be on part of the public art program. In that program, we did a whole series of the wrapped buses, the Art in Tarta program. I also worked on the ABCs of Public Art. We printed 10,000 copies originally. It is teaching the alphabet and the art sculptures in the city to 4 to 6 year olds. And it was distributed throughout the city. So there's so many projects.
And the Art Tatum one, did you want to talk about that?
Oh my goodness, thank you. The Art Tatum. Art Tatum, of course, was this famous jazz pianist who grew up in Toledo. The particular sculpture that we created, it is a spiral. It's a spiraling helix of stainless steel and glass plates that are twisted like piano keys. There are 88 of them. So I'm very proud that I was an active part of that program. There is art in everything we do. And whether it's education, whether it's the public art program where there are actual sculptures in a city, in a community, whether it's a hospice center, there is art everywhere. And I am so thrilled to know that the need for art is coming back. It's critical. It's critical for kids to be in programs where they realize there's no yes or no answer. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. Use your imagination, use your creativity, use your problem-solving abilities, and just create it. It's not the end result, it's the process that is so critical for me.
And might I say that extends beyond children. You see art in places like you mentioned, a hospice center. Someone might say it's a building. This is where work is being done. Well, what role does art have to do with that?
So this facility is for the patients and the families. And often these are patients who really would prefer to be at home through their last days, but it's too much on the family. And what a relief to have such a lovely facility. Every room in this building was important. Every color combination, every space, you needed to walk into a space and feel really comfortable and calm. That facility became a prototype for hospice centers throughout the country.
If you had a piece of advice for the up-and-coming generation of artists here in our community, what would it be?
I'm a real believer that even if things are not your norm, not the things that you normally would do, if you're faced with a challenge that is a little bit outside that box, don't immediately go, oh. Step forward and go, well, I think I can figure that one out. I think I can move forward. I think I can do that. Say yes and get involved.